Hello and one and all, and welcome to a new playthrough. Well, a new session of the new playthrough of NieR Automata. It's been a few days, so I'm brushing my head on what I've been doing so far. I think I've managed to get near the tower city ruins. Yes, I did. Yeah, I can see the bridge on the minimap right there. And we are heading for the amusement park, where I will find myself a new shiny weapon. Actually, I've been contemplating whether I should do it or I shouldn't do it. Because fishing is very RNG based, and I could get a good drop or I could not. So, do I want to waste people's time? Like, I might get really lucky and get that item that I wanted. It's essentially useless for the playthrough, but hey. Okay.
地上からのルートは封鎖されているみたいですね。地下から行けないか調べてみましょう。
Basically standing. The way through it is that way, but it's been cut off. So you need to go this way. I'm guessing that hole has like an auto grab section there. So what I was hoping to do was jump down all the way down without touching the ladder, but I think you automatically grab it.
ねえ、2B、砂漠にいた機械生命体。見た目は完全にアンドロイドと同じでしたね。
確かに。
僕らアンドロイドは創造主たる人間の姿を模して作られてるけど、機械生命体はどうして僕らの姿を真似するんでしょうか。
考えてもわからないことに時間を割くのは無駄。
そうですね。
Now later on you're going to realize it's because of this specific character in the game that all the machines are starting to mimic human history. Now, that does propose an interesting idea of history where a certain species or creature or sapient creature has reached to such levels of perfection that it's now seeking to emulate the imperfections of humanity as a means of evolution. Which is kind of arrogant for Yoko Taro, because I don't know. Would that be the case if AI evolved to such a point? I think it was handled in Halo where when an AI reaches a certain point of intelligence, they become so self-aware. Yeah, this is a secret area, and this is where you get a secret weapon. I'm just checking. Do you have to unlock the thingies for it? Unlock the side quest via Masamoon? And apparently not. You can just access it right away. Anyway, yeah. It was handled with Halo. I think it means, I think it was called going rampant. I think, yeah, that's what I don't know. New shiny spear. And I think it's extremely powerful. Virtual dignity. Yeah, I think when Cortana goes stray, it was referred to as being going rampant. Can I not equip this? Oh, I can. That is way better. Like, there's a startup to it, but it's not like a wide one. Yeah, it looks better. What's the air one? Dragoon jump. See if I can do it into here. Ah, yeah, it works. That's a good speedrun tech. But yeah, if AI, it's like all of humanity was eradicated and the traces of our history in their databases, would the natural conclusion for them after reaching rampancy or the very peak of their evolution be, you know, stagnation to the point of seeking imperfection, self-awareness to such a point that they seek to emulate the inferior race that they were created from? Would they become so self-aware that they'd see humanity as some sort of god or a new ideal, which doesn't make sense because AI has a really vast ability to calculate everything. They wouldn't need to emulate anything in actual reality. They can just think about it, come up with every single possibility and every single. Well, if they ever did that, there wouldn't be a very much of a game unless you did something like the Matrix. It's a small world after all. That's what I wanted. It would have been perfect to just add that there, or something like that. Cause like this place, although it's supposed to be decrepit and in a state of disrepair, and like this whole thing is meant to be a facade. The music should at least reflect that. Like you can see from the visuals that it's all suspect, but you should try to like give the impression that the place is meant to be a happy place. I don't know. That's just me trying to criticize a fairly perfect game.
これは
なんていうか異様な雰囲気ですね。喜びを分かちよう。
Yeah, I think if... Oh, he did. God damn it. I think I sent some balance as well, but oh well, might as well kill them then. Yeah, if AI ever gained that much intelligence, I don't think they would ever attempt to... I don't think they'd ever stop evolving. Certainly, oh my, this feels so much more natural than the yeah, Spears heavy set is really good. Exactly, because by the third hit of the light sword, they get bashed away. So when you press that, you press the attack. When you press the heavy attack. But yes. I don't think humanity would be the ideal model that machines would ever attempt. Because we aren't perfect by any means. We try our best, and all human thought. I think the basic limitations of I think the basic limitations of AI would be the fact that it was made by humans first. And the basic framework of logic is a human construct. And that might be a route where AI might explore. But they would certainly not try to emulate history. In fact, the whole of human history would be a passing thought to an AI. Especially if you've gotten to such a point of advanced intelligence that you would reach rampancy. Let's keep using rampancy here. Is there any more? I can see that's an enemy, and I know what happens with that enemy, but I'm not anywhere near strong enough. And those guys will leave me alone. I got mail. All these will leave me alone. Let's just do a bit of exploring. I think he's a shopkeeper. Oh yeah, no, this guy's a shopkeeper. This guy sells me a lot of stuff. Tree sap. Buy a bunch. 15 will do me. Dyes. I think I need like 15. Plant seeds. I probably need a few. Even though they're common as chips. But yes, this whole plot wouldn't really happen in reality, which is why kind of reality is kind of boring. And most people go explore fantasy. It's a good commentary, I guess, in human society. Like, I can understand... For this game, I can understand androids who are programmed to protect humanity and admire humanity, to emulate humanity. But for machines to be fascinated by them simply because, spoiler alert, the aliens were infantile, quote unquote. And this game hasn't really explored like why the aliens wanted Earth in the first place. So wherever that infantile idea came from is anyone's guess. But case in point, alright. Case in point, there are holes in this plot that justify what the machine network does. And yeah, it's not based on a character. It's that guy was created as an experiment. You know, that character that you will find later as a boss. I think he's called Adam and Eve. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just exploring, just in case I missed something in my first playthrough. Seemingly not.
レジスタンスの反応はあの建物の方向から発信されています。
Yeah, this feels so good. Spear is really great. Like, even as a normal attack, that comes out really quick. Like, this is heavy. I'm pressing the heavy button, that comes nice and fast.
進めるルートがないか調べてみましょう。
Like, look at how that just combos are in there. Anyway. Ooh. +1. Let me check how many chips I've got. All my chips. Anything good. Taunt up. That's about it. EXP up is always good. I'll equip that. In fact, I'll equip a bunch of stuff. All the supports, actually. Ugh. Okay, offensive heal. Definitely. Deadly heal. Definitely. Just keep adding these. I think these stack. So let's just keep adding them together. I guess in a Western release, where the idea of transhumanity, and transhumanity doesn't necessarily mean humans trying to become more like machines. It can also mean machines becoming more like humans. That's why the trans is there. Like, the idea is transient, as opposed to, I don't know, evolutionary. There's a way up, if I recall. Yeah, this way. Up here. And up here. Oh, I forgot how hard this jump is. I forgot how hard this jump is. Or annoying this jump is. Yeah, oh, did it for a sec. You know what? Yeah, just do that. I was thinking too hard on that. Yeah, if I were to make a plot that would make sense for this, as opposed to interesting, which is what Yoko Taro seems to want, I would have the androids be the ones emulating human society. Like, as a sort of means of mourning the loss of humanity, they created the Yorha project. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, actually. Like, they created the Yorha project, and that's one way of them contemplating the loss of humanity. But I'd say like other groups splinter off because actually yeah they people the Yorha created are part of a network that clearly there are other versions and other generations of androids created, like the people in the Resistance. Now, let's suppose that these androids, this android race, oh god. Don't think they drop anything good.
これだけ大型の武装した機械生命体見逃すと後でまずいことになりそうです。倒しておきましょう。
No harm, it's free XP. Oh, it's level 10, who cares? Yes, yeah, well, while I was doing that, let's just do this for a bit. I think I'll be fine if I just lay back and... Oh wait, no, they got dark balls. Oh, I was pressing dodge there. I was pressing dodge. Oh, I do heal, yeah. When I attack, I do heal. Do I heal via... No, I can't. I can't heal via that. It's free. And I get machine gold, which are worth a lot of money.
結晶？
怪盗機械生命体の体内にあるコアの破片構造的に植物細胞に近似
植物細胞か。
See, it might just be me, like raised in the Western society, that machines are cold and calculating, and well, by all terms and conditions, no, by all ideas and purposes, I guess that's the closest thing I can think of for a term. All ideas and purposes, that machines are cold and calculating and have no concept of feelings because there's no need for it, because it's everything is about gains and losses. Basically, think of
これ。
怪盗人類が建造した遊具ベール上を高速で移動しスリルを体感するもの絶叫マシンとも呼ばれていた
人間って変な生き物なんだな。
like okay, let's say let's think in terms of something understandable here. Let's say the machine race are a corporation, and the way a corporation works as a business is that
ところで 2B
not bad overclock.
僕のことをよく知る親しい人は僕のことをナインズって呼ぶんですけど。
そう。
That's a really roundabout way to say, can you just call me nines?
何が？
And I'm talking about the Japanese structure of this, sentence structure of the Japanese language there.
まだいい。
そうですか。
That's so good. And it still do forward. Yeah, it's a default move. No matter how much. So, like, let's suppose the machine race are a corporation. They're cold and calculating, and they only fathom one thing: to be the top, to get rid of all competition, and have the greatest net gain out of every entity in existence. Meanwhile, androids created by humans, created to protect humans, created to be human-like. In appearance, in fact, and possibly as a way to combat the machine race's cold logic, they gave them a sort of human soul, which means they gave them sapience and they gave them sapience and the idea of the basic ideas of humanity, like the desire to protect what they love, love, hate, anger, revenge, like all of the virtues to make them the ideal guardians of humanity. Like it makes them feel pride to be the guardians of humanity. And let's suppose that the android race continued to win the war, because there's no reason for them to really... Actually there is, because the machine race are purely logical and they have no idea of sentimentality and can just keep attacking and continually reproduce via manufacturing plants, while androids are more clearly carefully crafted, especially with the subtleties of human appearance. Let's do this while riding a top. So, with that in mind, I would see the machines as mindless monsters, just like in any generic RPG. Like you would have... Oh. I guess Xenogears would be a good comparison. Like you would have the android race representing as your human race. They're all humanized. They have your antagonist. You have your nihilists. You have your You have your antagonist. You have your protagonist. You have your nihilists. You have your optimists. Like you have all aspects of humanity. Their disadvantages, quote unquote, and possible disadvantages and advantages. And the story is built around them. And there's a certain faction of the... Oh well, that's a very short ride. I'm starting... All I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to realize this is kind of a generic plot, but I'll continue. Like, so as you progress through the story, you follow the orders of the OR project, as you'll be 2B, you'll be 9S, and you stumble upon the conspiracy. Like the aliens you've been fighting have been long gone, and the monsters you've been fighting have had no purpose this whole time. They're just a natural force of nature. They're just a force of nature at this point, bent on the destruction of the android race. Nothing? No damage? No, nothing. Those armor platings might be why. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, if I just keep attacking, I'll heal anyway. So, whoa, we just get... That did not take that much damage. What's my... Oh well, I got iframes. You know what? Fuck it. Dodge isn't perfect. Whoa! Alright, fuck it. Never mind. That doesn't look good. Yeah, ooh, yeah, keep healing. I'll get plenty of those anyway. Ooh, wait, what am I locked on? Why is there no lock on? Why is there no lock on? I'll just stand here then. Just gonna keep doing that. Oh! Getting tricky. Getting tricky now. I think. Oh, I can jump over them. Never mind. Oh, they don't even hurt that much. Okay, I'll save that body for later. Okay. Oh, I can hit the face. Yeah, okay.
敵からのハッキングです。電脳内でダメージを受けると機体に不具合が生じるから気をつけて。トゥビー。アンドロイドの死体。
アンドロイドの死体を再利用して攻撃してきてる。
いや、これはブラックボックス信号が確認されています。生きたまま兵器に改造されてるんです。
すぐに終わらせる。
Just have to kill them. You have to kill them. The Joko Tower's a sick fuck, basically. No real reason behind it besides that. Oh shit. Oh, okay, and I guess they attack. Hey, oh. You motherfucker! Okay, so every time they hack me, my camera zooms in. Oh wait, no, I slowly zoom out after I'm recovering from the hacking. Good thing I have a minimap.
敵のハッキングパターンの解析が進みました。僕は相手に逆ハッキングを仕掛けます。援護してください。
了解。
Yeah, I'm trying to think of an interesting plot with generic enemy monsters and an antagonist. I'm thinking antagonist would be an android gone rogue, basically. And you reflect all of humanity's mistakes based on it. Like, some people would know that the Yoha project is a fake. It's just a means to give purpose to the androids that have no purpose now because all of humanity is dead. And the Yoha project only exists because of the idea that if androids were not given a purpose, they would have no reason to continue fighting. And at the center of it, certain Yoha executives or like high-ranking. What? Like certain high. Yeah, I'm starting to think of a decent plot here. Certain high-ranking. It's generic. Certain high-ranking Yoha officers are in on the secret, and some of them are actually actively sabotaging all the missions. And anyone who gets close to the truth. Oh. Not hard. Normal mode's not hard. It's like, it's okay. It's not as punishing as I thought it would be. Because you get plenty of healing items. Like, I haven't bought any healing items yet. Yep, they're dead.
助けてくれてありがとう。
あ、ハッキングのことですか。僕たちスキャナーモデルにとってハッキングは得意分野です。いつでも援護しますよ。
アンドロイドたちを助けないと。
No. Give me the items instead. I want the items. over these. Melee plus. Some of these should be decent. All those presses just to check out what I have, honestly. Drop rate would be nice, actually. Go this one, slightly cheaper. Melee plus 3, not bad. Yeah, I'm getting a decent idea. Let's continue the story a bit now.
ダメです。回路が全部焼き切れてます。敵のシステムによってかろうじて生き延びていただけみたいですね。
そう。
And who opened that door? Let's check out this door actually. Is there any kind of mechanism on it? No, it's just a straight up door. It doesn't even have hinges for it. How the hell would it even turn? It's just a block of wood. Wait, no, actually, maybe there might be. Let me just check the camera. God damn it, come on, camera. Maybe? No, possibly. It's a little inside the wall more. Right here. Are there any hinges? But regardless, how would that even open?
ねえ、トゥビー。
何？
あの機械生命体。
Nope, sitting
なんだ
behind the
か不思議なことを
fucking
言ってま
clever
した。
Yokotaro.
まるで感情が。
機械生命体に意識なんかない。そう言ったのはあなたよ。ナインエス。
そうですね。
Yeah, basic plot would be just a generic conspiracy theory. Yorha was created to give the androids purpose even as they lost their purpose. Oh. And let's just talk about this while we're exploring. As soon as we get to the cutscene, I'll talk about something else. Yorha was giving purpose. 2B finds out the secret, but then... Actually, rather 9S, the scanner, finds out the secret, and it is 9B's job as a 2B's job, who is a 2E model, which is a special model to those who want to know the story. Well, we'll encounter it later anyway. No, it's just a random model. Aussie drop, evade up. Hopefully it's a rare one. Yeah, and 2B would be the one who's programmed to continually execute him. But somehow he keeps managing to come back. I don't know, by some plot contrivance. Like, there's a story there. You can make a manageable story, and you can make a manageable universe that makes sense with the logical ideas being presented with this kind of series. I'm glad that Yokotaro poses the questions, but I wish he had some semblance of what he wants the answers to be. Because that's the impression I get with his work. It's like, everything needs to have a tragic ending, everything needs to be full of despair, everything needs to be fatalistic. But what's the point? Like, what ideas are you trying to present here? Like, what's your message? I know there's a message for the ending of the game, that you shouldn't give up and everything. And that even though you've lost all your purpose, you don't have to do that by destroying or genociding a whole race. Like, by the end of it, there aren't many androids left. But yes, there's a story there. I say, like, yeah, bad guys are the androids who are a reflection of humanity, and humanity has good and evil. And as that, they're the ones perpetuating the death of so many androids. And the good guys question the actual purpose of that. Like, sure, it gives everyone purpose, but is it the right thing to do. Who knows? Explore that another time if I am really bored and I've ran out of ideas of what to talk about. For now,
敵
私敵じゃない。あなたたち壊れた機械生命体倒してくれた。
機械生命体がこんなに言葉を使えるなんて。
お礼する。私たちの村に来い。
I don't know what don't go to the lead
確か
does.
に怪しいですが、ここまでコミュニケーションを取れる個体は見たことがありません。確認してみる価値はあるかもしれませんね。
Okay, you can kill him. Don't need him. I know where. Oh, what the fuck? He respawns. You fuck you. Now, where do you respawn from? I'm gonna look up and watch you. Where? Spawns around here. I saw him spawn. Didn't get quite good look as 9S's ass is in the way. Like way up there. He actually spawned really high. Let's look up further. He's really high. Look up again. Yeah, there he is. It spawned in, like this cloud right here. Anyway, I know where I'm going. So yeah, no dropships or anything. They just spawn out of the air, and that happens quite a few times in the game. Kind of immersion breaking, I guess. But then again, this game's so weird, you just accept it. Yeah, from a philosophy standpoint, I know I'm finding holes in this game, but it's a good story. It's enjoyable. There's a decent message to spread out to the world. I just wish it was executed a little better.
あれは
ああ、トゥービーは見たことなかったんですね。あれは地上からバンカーや月面の人類基地に向けて資材を打ち上げているん
With
で
that
す。
in mind, how old is
資材
2B?
も燃料もありませんか
She
ら。
hasn't seen. She's never seen shuttles being sent to space to the moon base for supplies. Like, she'd have to be a fairly new model to not know about that. And with that regard,
どうして
how
機械
old is
生命体
how old is
それを作
A2
っ
and
た宇宙人
Commander?
はバンカーを直接攻撃しないんだろう。もともと宇宙から来てるはずなのに。
その原因についてはいろんな議論がされているんですけど、結論は出てないんですよね。宇宙人の考えることはよくわからないです。
Yeah, with that in mind, yeah. In this war, the machines are winning the war because they can be respawned infinitely over and over, and even if they die, they can be rebuilt instantly. So long as you have their machine cores, they can be restored. So yeah, that is a pretty good question. Why don't they send ships to attack the bunker? They know the location of the bunker. Like during that war, they have had supremacy in space because the only thing the androids had is that fighter unit, and they are so easily destroyed. Like a simple particle beam that most of them are too dumb to dodge. Like only their most ace pilot, who's probably like a newborn, only managed to survive one. Like basic anti-air completely destroy them. In fact, how do they expect a single android to take out a whole manufacturing facility all by itself? Like, they must be like specially trained, specially modified androids that are built to take on this much, but all they can do is close combat and fire machine guns? Like, you'd at least think like 2B would be sent in with a proper squadron, like. Like, you know, as 2B is destroyed, as 2B squad is destroyed, you'd think that she'd be sent to come in because she's just an android and she's just a machine, and then they'd send in reinforcements to increase the odds, as opposed to just 9S doing the job. Because 2 versus countless is a manufacturing facility. They can infinitely create machines over and over, and you think one person can do it. And not only that, you expect this tiny little lady here and a little boy to destroy a Goliath all by itself. Granted, they do have hacking powers, which doesn't make any sense, because firing a beam to cause some sort of virus that's somehow compatible with machines and android, which are both alien technology and human technology, presumably. Like, wouldn't any of these any scanner would just think, wait, that makes no sense. Why can I hack these machines? I shouldn't be able to because it's completely different technology.
戦う意志がないってことでしょうか。
Let's wait on that bit. Yeah, I'm starting to prefer my own plot more than the game, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because it makes more sense to me than as opposed to it being a really good story. It's just actually kind of generic, but that's what you get for thinking on the fly.
トゥービー、機械生命体の言うことなんて信じちゃダメです。
確かにあなたたちにとって私たち機械生命体は敵です。私の名前はパスカル。この村の長をしています。
Damn it.
この村に住む者たちはよければ
Okay.
殺さないで。
Anyway. Whoa, he just vanished. Alright, let's see what else we get. Yeah, this is one of the endings that you're supposed to do. So, let's get it now that I've saved. No, shut up and die. Give me 3 levels. Give me all your junk as well. Can I just shoot him, please? See, I did this when I was really high level, so... Oh wow, you don't actually aim directly at them, so you need to actually slash them like this. Shut up and die! Can I charge? Yeah, I can. Oh, it's a combo! It's a double slash when you hold. Can I shoot him? I can't shoot him. Can I just read the stuff again? There you go. There you go, it's much faster. Yeah, man. Move. There we go. Ah, it's gonna take a while. Can I shoot him? Much faster, I can just shoot him. Wait, I can only hit him once and then he gets... Okay, so I need to do heavy attacks. I can only hit him once and they get a few iframes. Alright, got a few more. Hey buddy. Get up, you. Get up the ladder. Oh, you can clip through when you're just staggering like that. In any case, this is much faster than NieR. Anything up here? There's stuff up here. Nothing here. Something here. Nope, nothing. Something here. Ah, it's the hacking thing you can't do until later. Can I? Okay, you can keep doing it. Which is kind of exploitable. Because of the second countdown. Come on, oh yeah, there's one across this bridge if I recall. Ah, right, there we go. Oh, so much easier. Oh, you have a quest for me, how cute! Shut up and die. And your death has healed me. I think that's everyone here. Yeah, and it's you. Yep, that's you, alright. And I leveled up. So when I self-destruct and cause damage, I heal up. Because there's usually just a grey screen when you self-destruct, because that means you're weak. But I guess I healed up a little when I self-destructed. Interesting. How much can I kill around here? Yep, everyone's dead. Except for that guy over there. Get up. How did people die here? Like, yeah, stuff happens here. But I don't see myself ever dying during that. I think there's an item here. And to think I have to get this stuff again. Oh. Oh. Can I? Oh, I can't jump off ladders. Okay. Now this should cause it now. Okay, and there's one right behind him. This should be it. Oh, walk it off, girl. What's in here? Oh, shut up and die. Oh, I can actually shoot him. Oh god. This is gonna take a while. Better yet. How much damage did that do? That did a chunk. Can't do it again. Have to wait for it to recover.
Yeah.
Oh boy. There we go. That's done it. God, this is a slow process. Die! At the very last one. Just need to kill you and we're done. He's still alive! Fine. Fine. Just finish it off. There we go. Ah, good rousing opening session. Kill everybody. Yeah! Now, this is the part of the game that can get kind of tedious. And it's been about 15 minutes. And we'll be repeating a lot of dialogue. So I'll call it now. Till next time. Bye.